l'édifice au coin de côte Sainte-Catherine.
Quel est votre nom, s'il vous plaît?
Mon nom
Robert Beaulieu. Il y a un nom de votre chauffeur, s'il vous plaît? Numéro de son véhicule. Radio
Studio appelle l'auto 9350. Vous l'auto 9350.
Police ambulance 9350.
9350. Rendez-vous côte Sainte-Catherine et Nelson. Concernant une femme blessée, chute d'une maison-appartement. Prenez l'appel 030 minutes. À vous l'auto 9350.
How's, Jane? Her name's Jane.
Oh, yeah, how is she?
Terrific.
CIV.
D'accord. Did you get the entries and exits blocked?
No, we got here too late. By the time we got here, everybody was walking in and out. It was just no use.
Y a des témoins?
Oui, il y a un témoin là-bas, apparemment, un chauffeur de taxi. Il dit il l'a vu tomber.
Appelle studio.
À vous 9310.
9310, pourriez-vous envoyer une la marque au coin de côte Sainte-Catherine et Nelson?
OK, 9310 en route.
10, OK. Bonsoir, monsieur. Vous l'avez vu tomber?
C'est-à-dire, je l'ai vu, je l'ai pas vu arriver.
Où est-ce que vous étiez quand...
Mais moi, quand je suis passé, j'ai vu et puis là, j'ai
They've marked off the body, and now they're taking pictures. Then we can get the body covered up immediately if you want.
No.
The doorman here. Do you want to talk to him?
Yeah, go ahead, take a look. You recognize her? How long you been on duty?
6 o'clock this evening.
She come in the building? Wearing that kind of thing, she'd be kind of hard to miss.
Bon, allez-y, messieurs.
December face, she didn't come in.
She sure as hell went out. Couvrez-la, hein?
Oui, monsieur.
Va me chercher le concierge.
Got the racket. You ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but I am. Heavy day.
Okay. Okay, watch out, Simone. Watch it. Back up.
Hey, Anderson, fancy meeting you here.
What?
God, I hate this night work. You finished with this?
No, not yet. Hold it. I want my partner to take another look. Cherche le paquet, s'il vous plaît.
Oui. Monsieur Paquette, voulez-vous monter, s'il vous plaît?
Oh, you're working with Paquette, the eager beaver.
Yeah, you know him?
No, Jesus, I'm surprised you didn't get to her before she hit the ground. How you doing, Paquette? You solved it yet?
Good to see you.
Come on. Get all these photographers out of here, all these pressmen out of here. I don't want to see anybody around here. I don't want anybody near the body. I meet you. I'm really good.
Have you that fit?
Why?
She wouldn't be walking around with a thing like that, would she?
I thought so. I know that face. I've seen her before.
I've got the superintendent.
I know who
here.
she is. She's a hooker. She used to work off the night bartender in the Taverna patio about a year and a half ago.
What's her name?
I don't know her name, but Jean-Louis will know.
Jean-Louis.
My old partner.
Oh, Jean-Louis Lebrec.
Yeah. He knew everything.
Thanks. Are you the superintendent here?
Yeah?
Who lives up there?
Nobody.
There's an apartment up there, isn't there?
Penthouse.
Okay, well, who owns the penthouse?
It's a company that owns the lease.
Well, who lives there, then?
Nobody lives in it.
Nobody lives there.
Some people have keys. They come in once in a while, that's all.
Ever see her before?
Leave the building afterwards? Anything at all out of the ordinary?
She's in the tenant, I can tell you that.
People were coming out all the time to see.
Did you see anyone who wasn't a tenant?
Ask Frank, maybe he can help you.
Oh, I'm asking you.
I'm telling you, I don't know.
Come on.
Is there a garage around here or something?
Yeah,
Okay, where is it?
around the corner.
Well, let's go.
Need a key.
You got a key?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Come on, Robert. I'm already half an hour late.
Take it easy. I get the Let's go, Lieutenant. There we go. Just take it easy, lady. Right. Okay, come on over here. Don't run over. Give her a shot over here.
How about turning on some lights? It's a little dark in here. Don't touch anything else.
Hey, you got no right to be here.
Excuse me?
I say you got no right to be here.
Are you a superintendent or a lawyer?
I'm the superintendent of this building.
All right, well, you be a good superintendent, stay right there, and shut up.
There a service that cleans this place?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You don't know anything. I found the light.
Good thinking. Great future ahead of you, boy.
Thank you. Nothing. I mean nothing.
Yeah, but I mean, look what she was wearing. I mean, somebody must have let her in and come up with her. When they went out, they took everything with them.
I think I got it.
What?
Big executive comes in from out of town, out for some hooker action. She comes up here.
He whips it out. She takes one look.
It's never been like this with anybody else. You may think I'm lying, but that's the truth.
I'm glad. I want you to feel good.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got to go home. You've tired me a lot out, you know?
Right. Thought it was going to be all night.
Oh, no. Well, that sort of thing you have to book well in advance.
So, that's it?
Are you kidding?
I don't get a chance to be with someone like you every day.
Well, then, you be sure to call me next time you're in town.
I just hate to see you go.
You're too much of a man for me. I've got to go home and rest up. Are you this very ill all the time?
Only with you.
Well, then. Please be sure and call me next time.
Okay, what happened?
On Côte St. Catherine, there's a 20-story apartment house. She went off the top of it.
What's that?
A girl. She stays with me. Go back to bed, Laura.
No. I want her out here, please. Come on out, honey. Come on out of there. Come on. Sit. That's it. Whatever my partner just said, huh?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth what?
Elizabeth Lucy.
Is that her real name?
I doubt it.
Jesus.
That's Elizabeth, huh?
That's her.
Okay. She lives here,
Some of the time.
some of the time. How about the rest of the time?
I don't know.
You don't know. Was you here last night?
For a while. Then she went out. That's all I know.
Where'd she go to?
I don't know.
Your madame? She gets her tricks through you. Now where'd she go?
I don't know what you're talking about. Elizabeth and Laura are entertainers. I'm their manager.
Bullshit.
Stop crying, Laura.
What's she wearing?
Qu'est-ce que c'est ton nom, là?
Laura Tremblay.
Dress?
What color?
Black, I think.
Handbag?
Yes.
And you don't have any regular customers around that area, Côte St. Catherine and Nelson?
I wouldn't know about that.
God damn it, Jim. Let me talk to her.
Take it easy, take it easy.
I don't like her attitude.
Okay, I'd like to see Elizabeth's room, please. Laura? Come on. You show it to me, huh?
You stay here, we'll have a little talk. Look, let's get something straight right now. I was on the morality squad for 3 years, and I like putting wise asses like you in jail. I still like it, so don't get me any more pissed off at you than I am right now. You understand me?
I understand you all right. But I can't tell you what I don't know. She worked for me some of the time. The rest of the time was her own. Find somebody else and ask them.
I'll tell you this. If I don't hear what I want to hear from you, I'm going to bust you just as heavy as I can.
You can't do shit to me.
Was she on smack?
Yeah.
You recognize that guy?
Oh?
Him? Go over and sit there, please. She have any boyfriends now?
She's dead.
Oh, no, not now. I mean before, recently.
No. No steady boyfriend.
Sure? Usually I'd find some letter, something personal. Must be a lonely girl.
There was that girl, Sandra.
Sandra, who's she?
She used to be here. Elizabeth really liked her.
Yeah. Where's she now?
She just disappeared about a week ago. Nobody knows where she went. Jeez. Meg was really mad as hell. You know, she let us stay here. I've broken her into the business and all.
I can imagine.
Oh, boy, I guess she's pretty tough, eh, Meg?
She's not so bad.
She and Elizabeth, they get on well together?
She was Meg's favorite. Meg really liked her. I did, too.
She was a Catholic, wasn't she? Oh, it's okay. I'm Catholic. Well, technically, anyway. Not a very good one.
Me too.
She was wearing a crucifix, you know.
Elizabeth? I never saw her wear one.
What about this?
She had a couple of rings. That's all I ever saw her wear.
But she was a Catholic.
Technical, like you and me.
All right. You think she'd kill herself?
I don't think she would, but
Look, she was on drugs. If she didn't kill herself, someone pushed her off that balcony. Someone killed her.
You can't take that.
You know who that might be?
Don't call a cop.
He took my phone book.
Damn right. Can I tell you what I'm going to do with it, Mac? I'm going to run down every last John in here and blow your whistle once and for all.
Look, you know he doesn't have any right to do that.
Well, you shouldn't have got him mad at you, Mrs. Latimer.
I've got a lawyer.
I'll bet.
Okay, get dressed.
Where are we going?
Just get your clothes on.
You don't have any reason to book me.
Maybe my partner will think of something on the way downtown,
Prions le Seigneur. Répands en nous, Seigneur, ton esprit de charité, afin que soient unis par le même amour de ceux que tu as nourris de même pain, par Jésus-Christ, ton Fils, notre Seigneur. Le Seigneur soit avec vous. Que le Dieu Tout-Puissant vous bénisse, le Père, le Fils et le Saint-Esprit. Allez dans la paix du Christ.
What are you doing here? Will you let me see Sandra for a few minutes?
It's not a good idea. It's too soon.
Just a few minutes. Elizabeth.
are you? Relax. You can take Elizabeth to your room if you want, but just for a few minutes. And come and see me before you go. I'll be in my office.
I'm really glad to see you. Me too. Well, this is it. They're all driving me crazy. Who's driving you crazy? The sisters. There's always one of them around, even when I go to the John. It can't be that bad. Oh, no.
Good morning, Sister Therese.
Good morning, Sandra.
Well, I guess they have to do that, honey. Why? They're afraid I'm shooting up? I'm off. I'm off for 2 days. So why can't they trust me? You were doing 10 grains a day. You were all out of control. You would have died. What about you? You're still shooting, aren't you? That wouldn't thing. I mean, I'm not doing half what you were, and if I were, I'd be here. Elizabeth, you are still shooting, aren't you? Why can't I just cut down to your dose? Because it doesn't work that way. That rat is so cold. What's happening, Elizabeth? You need some junk? You could stand in here for a day, Elizabeth. You'd freak right out. I guess I would. Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Proud of me? Everybody's so fucking proud of me. Why? Because you're alive. Because you're healthy. Because you're getting back. To what? Back. You're getting back to normal. I don't even know what that means. Sandra, please try. Elizabeth, try for me. John, I need it right now.
If you guys noticed, but she's got needle marks on her.
Yeah? You must have looked her over real good.
Well, listen, my wife don't look half as good, and she ain't even dead yet.
Well?
Well, what? That's Elizabeth.
Okay, let's go. No, you stay.
Is there anything else you want to tell me? Okay, she can go.
I thought you were going to book me.
Maybe next time.
Miss Lucy.
Good morning, Mr. Werther.
You look tired.
I am tired.
You had a long drive? Would you like to come have a drink with me before you go upstairs?
No, thanks. I'll just...
Well, what difference does it make to you? I can treat you right. Anyway, a guy in my position can make things tough for you, you know.
Let's just say you're a little drunk at 8:30 on a Saturday morning and leave it at that. Excuse me.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
I fell asleep.
They don't pay you to sleep.
This one did.
You slept till now?
I drove around for a while. I wanted to get some air.
You must have gotten a hell of a lot. It's 9 o'clock.
Well, I needed a lot, Meg.
Listen, I always want you to come straight back. It's smarter. A guy loses his wallet and yells cop. I don't want you wandering around where they can pick you up.
All right, Meg, I'm sorry.
I'm saying it for your own good.
Look, I'm tired and I'm a little strung out.
Yeah, you're late for that, too.
No, I'll just fix up and go to sleep.
Not here. Go to the other apartment.
Why?
Just do what I tell you.
I really need to.
Take it with you and do it over at your place.
Why do I have to leave?
Because you messed up my schedule by being so late. I have somebody coming over and I don't want you around.
I'll be in my room.
I don't want to argue with you.
All right. I'll just get my stuff.
Well, get it. Hello? Another few minutes. No. Sorry. Maybe.
Who was that, man? Hurry up and get out. You didn't answer the question. When do you want me back? Bye. thought you were tired.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm tired.
Come back to bed.
Well, I'm not that tired.
Come back to bed anyway.
No, I got something on my mind. A lot of things I have to do. Where the bloody hell are my shoes?
Why today?
Oh, why not?
Sunday, for God's sake.
So,
So when am I going to see you? All of you?
well. Come on. Look, I'm just going away for a couple of hours, huh? And I'll come back after. Okay?
I don't know. I'm going out tonight.
Oh? You want me to come back or not?
I said I'm going out tonight.
Well, good. I'll see you later.
Don't like playing second fiddle to some hooker. Especially a dead one.
Mr. Leifram, the police have left. No, I don't think so. Okay.
All right, put that down. On the table. Step back. Now, you tell me who you were calling. Who's Mr. Leifram?
It's none of your business.
Come on. What the hell are you so afraid of?
Elizabeth,
You don't have to knock when you come in, Jimmy.
didn't want to disturb you. Would you like some breakfast?
No.
Did you say yes or no?
No. I'm not hungry.
You haven't eaten anything, have you? I know you haven't because there wasn't anything in the house. Listen, I got some eggs and bacon. Why don't you let me fix you a nice...
I'm not hungry.
How about a nice cup of tea?
I have told you 3 times already. I'm not hungry.
Very sorry, Elizabeth.
What?
Nothing. Are you flying?
I wish I were.
Didn't you get off?
Just a little tickle.
Well, just take another hit. That'll solve everything.
Don't worry, Jimmy. I know what to do and what not to do.
Oh, I'm sure you do. So did Sandra.
Jesus Christ. Why don't you stop nagging me? You remind me of my father.
Well, that's a compliment, isn't it?
Oh, God, I feel like hell.
You're very hostile.
I just don't like to be nagged, that's all. And I don't have to put up with it.
Look, if I'm in the way around here, I can move out, go someplace else.
Don't be so sensitive, Jimmy. Pour me some tea.
Hello. Those people who came to see me this morning, they're interested in you.
Customers.
Sort of. Well, they're special people. Mr. Leifram is coming over to see you.
Over here?
Yeah. Stay home, he'll be there.
Wait a minute. Why did you give them this address?
I just told you, baby. They're special people. Very important. Lots of bread.
I don't care. I don't want anybody to know about this place, Meg.
Now listen to me. There's a lot of money in this. For both of us. These people are very, very heavy. They're interested in you. You should be flattered.
I'm not flattered.
I want you to do this for me, baby. It's a favor.
What kind of favor? It's just another trick, isn't it?
I just told you, Elizabeth. It's special. I'll talk to you later.
What's wrong?
I think I'll go for a ride. Jimmy. Get out, quick. I'll meet you back at the apartment.
All right. When was it you said?
That was late last night, about 11 o'clock.
How do you know?
Well, I just happened to be looking outside the window when I saw them driving off in Latimer's car.
Who's them?
Latimer and that girl, Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, I'm going to ask you again. Did you notice what that girl Elizabeth was wearing?
A dress.
Nothing fancy, like a white gown or an evening dress.
No, just
All
a
right.
dress. So that 1 o'clock, Latimer comes back with this guy.
Oh, you just happened to be looking at the window at that time, too, right?
Well, I'm supposed to keep a track of what's going on in the
All right,
building.
well, this guy that came back with Latimer, what happened to him?
Yeah, he stayed up there for about 15 minutes, and then he come down again. And then the other girl, Laura, she came back at 2 o'clock, and then a little while later, you two guys turned up.
You saw us, too.
Oh, yeah.
What did he look like?
Dark hair, heavy set.
Go on.
You see, I didn't get a look at his face, see.
Did you notice what he was wearing?
A jacket.
Okay, thanks. You've been a great help.
Can I go now?
Sure. Thanks. Okay, Santo. What do you got?
This is Mr. Latimer's bag, showing this address here. A couple of rings, ident cards, and $300 in cash.
What have you got? Well, mark that, will you?
Makes dope. Told you, found it in the sugar. Elizabeth's handbag. This was buried in the kitchen garbage. And the black dress.
What have we got on Leafram?
Leafram, so far, name Herbert Leafram, alias Sandor Banzini, 29 years old, muscle-bound, did 3 years at Kingston for pushing
He's
dough.
been all over the place.
Disappeared for 2 years, con artist.
Okay, get his pictures out.
Well? Did you see him?
No, I didn't see him. I went out and he followed me. What's going on, Meg?
I told you to stay home.
You don't tell me anything. Not you or anyone else.
You're a hard girl to get a hold of.
This is your special customer?
The man I work for would like to meet you.
Not interested.
That's too bad. Everything's been arranged.
Not so far as I'm concerned.
Okay, let me talk to her. Now come here. I never crossed you. And I've always treated you like royalty. I'm asking you simply to trust me. And not to ask so many questions.
Not to ask so many questions.
Okay, listen. It was supposed to be Sandra. It was all set. Then she disappeared.
So?
Would I let anything bad happen to that little girl?
I don't know, Meg.
Sandra and you were very close. Do you know where she is?
No.
Okay. You're asking me to believe you, and I'm asking you to believe me. Will you?
All right. But I don't guarantee anything. You and I had an agreement about my apartment, yes? Now all bets are off.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Tu connais ce face-là?
Je l'ai vu quelquefois.
Toi?
Je l'ai vu quelquefois. Il était ici hier soir vers 9h.
Seul?
Avec Monsieur Nelson.
Oh, avec M. Nelson. Cheveux noirs, costaud.
Plutôt châtain.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle portait?
Une robe du soir noire.
Est-ce qu'elle avait des bijoux?
Je me souviens pas.
Ça? Ce médaillon-là?
C'est pas un médaillon, ça. C'est une lunule.
Bon, qu'est-ce que c'est qu'une lunule?
It's a pyx.
A pyx? What the hell's a pyx?
Les prêtres s'en servaient pour porter la communion aux mourants.
Yeah, my grandmother nearly died 4 times, and each time the priest brought the host in a lunule, in a pyx.
It's a pyx, huh?
Yeah.
Alors, ma carte. Si Nelson vient, tu m'appelles.
Oui, d'accord.
If you don't, I can make a hell of a lot of trouble for you and everybody else. You understand? T'as compris?
Compris.
D'accord. Sit down. You are Elizabeth.
Who are you?
My name is Gibson. How do you do? Why don't you sit here? Would you like some refreshments, a glass of wine, anything? Well, let's have a little talk then.
All right, there are a few things I'd like to say. First of all, I don't like being investigated. Secondly, I don't like being followed.
He was just carrying out my instructions.
Why?
Because I'm interested in you. And it's only natural to want to know a bit about people one is going to be involved with, don't you think? Take your clothes off, please.
I don't do this for nothing.
We all have to pay for the important moments in life, Elizabeth.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Tell me about yourself.
Like what?
Where were you born?
Bedford, 40 miles south of Montreal.
And you grew up there?
Yes.
What about your parents?
Look. Why do we have to talk about these things?
I want to know all about you.
Why?
It's part of what I'm paying for.
My mother died when I was 3. I was brought up by my father and a housekeeper. Mostly by a housekeeper.
Where did you go to school?
There's a convent near Bedford. My father sent me there.
So your upbringing was quite religious then? Do you believe in God?
I wouldn't say I was practicing Catholic, if that's what you mean. Yes, I believe in God.
You may put your clothes on now. Mr. Leefram will take you home. We will call you very soon. Santo?
That's Elizabeth's father. He's an ex-army colonel. That's his house in Bedford. Still lives there. That's where Elizabeth grew up. Got nothing from him. As far as he's concerned, she died 7 years ago. That's her first boyfriend. Came from a good family, had a good future. Became a dope addict and dropped out.
Clement?
I just had some mugshot of Leefram run off. Every radio car should have them within an hour.
We're trying to break the code in Latimer's phone book. That number the super was calling turns out to be a goddamn phone booth at St. Mark in Sherbrooke. He loves it here.
Catchy, isn't it?
You assaulted a police officer with intent to kill. Are you ready to be a little helpful? Elizabeth was there last night. Meg Latimer was there last night. Now, where were you? Latimer was found this morning with her throat slit along with another one of her girls. Maybe you're next, so wise up. Come on, we know everything. The name of the company that owns that penthouse is called Olst Incorporated. The president is Kirsten, and Leifram works for him. Now, you were with Kirsten last night, weren't you? You were with Kirsten last night.
Oh, wow.
Where's Kirsten now? Where is she? Where's Kirsten?
Ever noticed that before? Ever see it upside down? What about this? You ready to talk now?
Wait, Anderson.
Passez-le-moi. Oui, c'est moi. Oh, you got him. Huh. Okay. Keep him there. Huh? Mon ami.
Dr. Hildebrand, I'm glad I got you. Nothing, I'm all right. Look, I'm going to Spain tonight, and there are some things I want to get to you. An insurance policy and some money. I want you to hold on to them for me, Cassandra. Well, I want you to hold on to them, that's all. I can't explain it, it's nothing, it's just a feeling I have. All right, now, I can't get out to meet you. Is there anybody who could meet me? No, not here. Please don't ask me any questions, Dr. Hildebrand. Just help me. All right? All right. Can you call him right away? I'll be there within a half hour. Thank you. Go someplace. Merci.
In my bed, I saw him, my soul. I saw him, but I found him not. I will rise now and go about the city in the streets, and in the broadways I will see him whom my soul loveth. I saw him, but I found him not. The watchmen that go about the city found me.
whom I said, saw ye, whom my soul loveth. I sought him, but I found him not.
Dr. Hildebrand sent me to see you.
Yes, you're Elizabeth.
I want you to take this and give it to her.
Give it to me when you leave.
I'm being watched. I'll leave it here. You take it when I leave.
Why don't you talk to me as long as you're here? Sister said you might do.
I don't have anything to say.
How long is it since you have made a confession?
I don't want to confess, Father.
I didn't ask you to. But tell me, how long has it been?
A long time. I'm going now. Thank you, Father.
Taking you back to your place to rest up for tonight. Now, you care for Sandra and Jimmy, right? I suggest you be at Latimer's at 10 o'clock tonight. Stop making me work so hard.
That's not a normal reaction.
Well, I've been a cop 23 years. I don't know what that means.
You see, I loved her very much.
Yeah.
I'm a homosexual. I never really had any sort of a friendship with a woman in my life. We met almost a year ago. Things were pretty bad for me. I'd already had one breakdown. I was on my way to another. This guy I was with. I was very involved with him, but he wasn't a very nice person. One night we were in a restaurant. It was worse than usual. Anyway, I finally ran out into the parking lot. I was sitting there on the ground between two cars. Suppose I was going to kill myself. I looked up, and she was there. She'd seen the whole thing, and she came out. She talked to me. She understood what was happening to me. I didn't have to tell her anything. She just understood it all. She took me back to her apartment. She made coffee and we talked. I just stayed there. I knew there was something terrible going on yesterday, but she wouldn't tell me about it.
Something terrible? What was that?
She couldn't talk about it except...
Except what?
A new customer, very rich, very important, with a big ship, the Mount Royal.
What was his name? Did she tell you?
Pearsall or Pearson, something like that.
Kirsten?
Yeah, Kirsten, that was it.
What else?
We took a drive yesterday. About noon. There was a car following us.
Oh, what color?
A black Cadillac limousine. But she really didn't seem surprised. Annoyed, maybe. But it was like she knew they were watching her.
Who was watching her, Kirsten?
I don't know.
Well, could you identify the guy that was following her?
Yeah, I think I could.
told you I have to go to Meg's.
Right now?
I better.
At least finish your coffee.
It's all right. You stay and finish right, Claire. Monsieur Gilles will take it as a personal insult if you don't eat it. You can have the car.
Let me drive you there.
I'd rather walk, honestly.
If I drive you, you have time to stay. Finish that coffee.
Jimmy. Let me go. You stay. I'll see you later back at the apartment.
All right. When will you be back?
I don't know. Late.
Au revoir, mademoiselle Elisabeth.
I fixed up an hour ago, but I didn't get straight.
I told you not to do that tonight.
I'm going to get through this any way I can. In fact, I was thinking of asking you if I could have another.
He doesn't want you to. I'll make you a drink instead.
You know I don't drink.
Soft drink.
festivities commence.
No, Paula.
Where do the festivities commence?
You ask too many questions. Hello? All right.
Now.
Finally broke the code in Mech's book and staked out Leafram. He's already wounded Santo and Clement. They found him at the docks on a large freighter that Kirsten owns.
Who's up there, Leafram? That's the man that's found. He's alone on the boat, and he's crazy. He's got one of our men as hostage. You might as well give up. You're going to bleed to death anyway. You don't want this son of a bitch's head shot off? You get a doctor up here right now. Right. You get your doctor. Now put him down. You'll get your doctor.
I don't feel very well.
I'll bring you somewhere where you can lie down. Thank you.
What's wrong with me? I feel so weird.
I'm getting high,
This isn't high. This is all different. Come on. Come on.
I gave you a little something. Just, you know, to help you get in the mood.
What?
He told me to.
Who told you to? What did you give me?
Don't worry, baby. You're going to be all right.
Take your clothes off. Put this on.
Let her lie down for a few minutes first.
What does it make? It's making me so sick.
Lie down and relax. You're going to feel better in a little while.
Get away.
Feeling better?
I feel fine.
Get into this. They want you to put this on.
The doctor's on his way up. Now, where's Gibson? He's waiting for you!
Okay, he's here now. Careful, careful, I'm right behind you. Is everyone in position, please?
Position 1 ready. Position 2 ready.
Hey. You doctor?
Yeah.
Come on. All right. That's far enough. Put the bag down. Easy. take care of him quick.
You look lovely, Elizabeth.
This is the way you want me.
Almost. Just let me add this. Going in a moment.
What's going to happen?
You're going to become part of something powerful. You're going to help me achieve a miracle.
To go inside.
host. Yes, Elizabeth. It has been consecrated. And now we must desecrate it.
Pearson, wake up. Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you, Anderson. I've been expecting you.
Elizabeth, Lucy. Remember her?
Yes. Elizabeth.
You conducted a black mass last night. You killed her, Pearson. Didn't you? And 3 others. There's a lot of people seem to die around you, Pearson.
Stop calling me that. It's not my name. It's not my name at all.
Oh, yeah? Well, what's your name, then?
You know my name. You know it, Anderson. You know it better than anyone. When your wife died in that accident, you were happy. You felt liberated. My name touched you then. You went to confession, but it didn't help. You couldn't forget. You didn't want to. You too felt the hypocrisy of the church. Why don't you kill me?
Oh, I will. You better know it, I will.
No, Henderson, you can't. You keep a little corner of morality inside that stinking soul of yours. A minor delusion to convince yourself that you still know good from evil.
But you don't know it, Henderson. You don't know it till you touch it. Till you open yourself up to the power. When it manifests itself, then you know. And it's there. It is. It exists. I've seen it. I've become it. You set me free.
By your passing by, I was warmed by your morning grace, by your pale eyes. When I knew you would let me be, as I stood on air, and you opened all my spaces, find me there, gently tied to you.